want to do something or, help build the bond. And then sometimes they'll just want to hang out and it doesn't build a bond. It's like, well, god damn it, you wasted my day. And the thing is, if you spend time with them, that takes out like an entire day. Because you only get the middle of the day and the evening. Once those two are out, you go on to the next day, and that's it. And the dungeons, they're on time-based, where it gives you a set amount of days. It's like, if you don't finish it, it's game over. Good luck. It's like, well, shit, dude.
So, on Generations Ultimate, to level up the insects, the bug that goes with the insect glaive, you need frogs.
Okay.
And these frogs could also be used to make a hunting horn, which, of course, plays different music to give buffs to everyone around it. So, I'm just thinking of one of the most badass fights, and if that thing actually sounds like a frog, just think of a moment of dead silence, and all you hear
oh my god, that would be amazing.
That would be the best.
Alright, I'm gonna start streaming on my end.
Yep, I'm on.
Well, god damn it. Alright, well, let me start mine then. Hopefully it won't try to break. I did turn off HDR. Okay, we're good. Welcome to part 2, we're getting started. Shock it, BD. Now... So what were you playing before getting onto this page, just Ace Combat?
And Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, of course.
Yeah, I'm in Persona mood right now. And what I mean by Persona mood is that I have literally been up since 10 o'clock yesterday, and literally the only thing I've done is play Persona 5. So, needless to say, you might catch up a little bit.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. Maybe not.
I mean, I haven't played in a bit. Well, obviously we haven't played this game in a bit, because we save it for this thing, but... Yeah, fun times. Why can I not? Oh, right, I don't have force pull. Why can't I pull these bugs? Just... God damn it.
New thumbsticks make everything.
You got new thumbsticks?
Yeah, I got them from Evil Controllers instead of Astro, because I've already worn out my second set of thumbsticks from Astro.
How the fuck do you wear out your... Is it just like a dexterity thing or something?
I don't know. They don't register. The left one doesn't register properly, so I replaced it, and then that one stopped. Then I switched them. So the old thumbstick that I hadn't replaced was on the left side. And then that one started wearing out, so I switched them back. So the new one's on the left side, and that one started wearing out. So I went with Evil Controllers. But the thing is, it's like 200 grams resistance on each thumbstick. Normal thumbsticks are about, I don't know, 50 to 60.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, I don't wear mine out at all. I'm still using the ones I put on the controller day one.
Right, so I'm fighting a spider.
Yeah.
And I have no health.
Fun! I already got past Spider-Man. I'm sorry, is there supposed to be... Oh, I'm looking the wrong way. I'm an idiot. Stormtrooper, I must sense Echo. God. I also ate food before this, for stream to know, so if I'm coughing, I did not get the corona. So, there goes my hope of ever being monetized. Ever.
Fuck, he got me. He was one shot and he got me.
Maybe the corona killed you, I don't know.
A lot of things have been killing me lately.
I really dislike the fact that YouTube will literally demonetize your ass if you mention the word corona.
Joke's on them, I wasn't monetized in the first place.
Exactly, man. We're gonna have to pay money to have a video put on YouTube. Oh god, please do not make that a formula.
Well, now you're just giving them ideas.
Well, I'd be helping out Twitch at that point.
Yeah.
Twitch, at least you could watch people put videos on there. Like, it's a choice if you want to put a video saved on there or not.
No, I don't even know how to do that.
I got no idea.
Let's go,
I think you have to do some weird mumbo jumbo. I don't know though. Hello, stormtroopers. Sup, bitches?
Oh, I wasn't supposed to hit them. Okay.
There we go. God damn it. I'm playing this game and every encounter I keep fucking like my head starts playing Last Surprise.
Okay, so I have to kill the spider.
You don't have to, just don't walk into the webby thing on the bottom.
Okay, but I can't slice thing.
Oh, you can't.
Oh,
well, then
acquire
maybe you do.
upgrade.
How much
Never
crime
mind.
can you conduct?
I'm an idiot.
Bruh.
The big bench that's impossible to miss. I missed it.
Transformer, I bet
You
can
know, the
short-circuit
thing that
Imperial
usually
tech.
lets you get upgrades.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting run. Like,
Okay, I changed my saber.
ah, fuck's sake! I can't parry! Hit me! I want you to hit me. Ah. Yoink. Want you to hit me. Yoink. I forgot how fun the combat in this game is. Easy,
Yeah.
but fun. Yeet! Oh wait, there's a purge trooper up. Oh fuck. Forgot about the purge trooper. Yeet! Oh, I didn't even realize my TV volume was up. Whoops. I was like, where the fuck is that echo coming from? I was like, oh right. I have a TV that has a volume on it. Well, sorry if people were hearing that.
I didn't hear a thing.
Okay. It's a good thing it didn't pick up.
Okay, so I got the
Hopefully it didn't pick up. I mean, I have it at low volume, so it was good.
Let's try it.
What do I want? I want improved dash. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that won my heart immediately.
That does the trick.
Yeah, I can't wait till we get to like Bloodborne or Dark Souls, because like I am fucked on Dark Souls 1 and 2.
That's
Meanwhile,
gonna be where the fun starts.
yeah, because you can make level fucking 4 overpowered little bastards.
Well, that's if I drop like 80 dragon scales from my main onto that character.
Oh, I know, but
Which,
still, man.
that's against the rules. I'm in the web. You said don't walk into the web. I walked into the fucking web.
I'm gonna go against your wishes. Oh fuck, what's block? Not block, what's dodge? Circle. Okay, this isn't God of War. And God of War 2018, because old God of War, the right stick was to dodge. Why the fuck did anybody think that was a good idea? Probably because PS2. Okay. Die, Purge Trooper. Okay.
Oh right, you can parry the spiders.
Yeah. They're a normal enemy.
That was entirely an accident.
Thanks for the help.
Yeah, if you parry him, I don't know what move it is, but if you parry him on the right move, you could just get an insta-kill.
Yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah, that one's fun. It's fun to get. Keep moving, Jedi!
Over here.
Alright, I already come down now. This way. Alright.
Wait, so where are you at? Because I just killed the Purge Trooper.
I'm just after the spider. I'm too far away from it.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
God,
Those
there's two.
flaming bugs that I
Yeah, man.
really do not like.
I mean, once you get force pull, they're super easy to deal with. I mean, they die to one hit of force push. It's no big deal. Now, why would you put two chests right beside each other? I guess good news for you, Matt Black is like 2 chests away from you.
Tree sap.
Nothing good. They refine the sap into a powerful compound, and they're rushing to expand production.
We have to stop them.
That's the plan. We don't know they're in game, but they spread themselves too thin.
Yeet.
This map we recovered proves it.
Here you go, bud.
Hacked it.
These refineries double as brutal prison camps. We use those cutters to create a distraction, while you take your lightsaber and free the Wookiees inside. We need their help to stop the Empire.
Understood.
Oh god, I know what's gonna fuck you up though. If you had trouble with that spider. The albino one here. The boss one.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to fight him, and all I remember is when you were playing on normal, I was first time on Grandmaster, that thing one-shotted me. Every time. So... I'm gonna hope it doesn't one-shot me.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I mean, hey, at least we're not doing the challenge mode, because, if we were doing the challenges things, we would have to fight all 4 bosses of each planet at the same time. No, I am not joking.
You know what? Let's just not.
Let's just not touch that.
Let's just
And
not. That sounds like a wonderful idea.
That's the Nidak, Mr. Ogdo, what's it, the big old Spider-Man, and the big blue or well, I guess he's yellow in this case, but the big blue bastard who's pissed off. Yeet! Hello, albino.
Repulse sounds like a very good thing to have right about now.
This fucking spider is flying, dude. Jesus. It really is Spider-Man.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, I beat it on I beat it first try. Well then, aw man, the poor droids. Battle Kashyyyk.
Over there.
That's 2 bosses down, then the rest is on Zepho and Dathomir.
Maybe. I think we should.
Yay. I'm not even gonna go over there, because there's no point. Well, Pete, have fun on the albino Spider-Man. Because, Spooderman, not happy. Motherfucker flies if you hit it hard enough.
The droid!
Attention all units.
Oh, wait, what? The droid?
Cargo pad 111.
The one that just screams when you push it.
I forgot about him, yeah.
Alright, who's next?
Like, I am glad they added that as a detail in this game. I should also mention that the terrarium seeds are not required. I don't know if I mentioned that on the first time.
You didn't,
Yeah.
but I've picked only one.
Yeah, they're not required. If you run into them, then cool, but you don't need to grab them. They're a waste of time to... Unless if you want the damn botanist trophy you get for Grease, but otherwise...
Guy says, get him! And he's the only one left.
I mean, I'm listening to the 2 stormtroopers here, but at least we got the high ground.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Respawn.
This is the Purge Trooper here.
Have fun.
Yep.
Hit me.
A Jedi.
He's easy to parry, though.
Trained for.
Oh, how I cannot wait to go to Fortress Inquisitorius. And is it just me, or does that... Every time I say that name, it is so dumb. Fortress Inquisitorius. Could've called it something badass, and then we had the Death Star, Star Killer Base. And then, oh, where did the Inquisitors come from? Oh, Inquisitorius. Fuck, man. Then again, they fly by using their fucking lightsabers as a helicopter blade. If you look at the comics, it is so bad. Grab! Oh right,
This guy's a
other
pain in the ass.
Yeah. Okay, this is bad. Don't shoot me, you bitch. Off the ledge you go. Fuck! Oh my god!
Oh, I got him.
Ah! Ah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, please, sir. Please! I just want to heal these. There we go. Alright, you bastards. Oh god, we gotta fight an ATST too.
Yep, those are fun though.
Tight fit.
And security droid. The droid that literally comes to beat the shit out of you. Speaking of, I'm going to fight him right now. Wookiee!
We'll win easy.
We'll win easy, he says.
Dies immediately.
Just you and me, scum.
The equivalent of his is, I am the legendary Saiyan warrior. Gets shot in the head immediately by a sniper rifle.
That was beautiful.
God, that was so long ago that that happened. Don't grab me, bitch. Stranger danger. Oh.
Hang on.
Yeet, 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 yeet. Ah.
Let's go this way. I don't know why I'm going this way. Oh.
You sure you want to plug into this thing?
I don't know why the kick is an ability, because I went to dodge and attack right after, and I legit just kicked the droid in the ass, and he just turned around and smacked me in the head.
You had no idea that was there, did you?
God damn
You
it.
just wanted to turn that cutter on.
Yay, the world's most ugliest looking Wookiees. Because for some reason they
you're not
made
wrong.
They had to make them human-like though, but kept the same ratio for their head. It's weird. Like I'm being hugged by Slender Man. Like they're way too skinny for what they are.
Oh, the troopers found the spiders. I'll just let them.
Just remember, those are the albino one's cousins.
I know.
Meanwhile, I am Tarzaning on I was about to say vines, but they're ropes. So I guess I'm not Tarzaning.
Oh,
Tarzan
I think
has
one of the
dis-
spiders died. Come on, get that flame trooper. Oh, flame troopers. Oh, he's not down.
This is illegal, you know.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
Yeah, I mean, you got him in a cock ring, dude. Except with spiders.
Oh, flame troopers.
Now I can make DD splice security droids.
Alright.
Yay.
I'm
Let
the
me go
party.
green. That's what you doing?
I just killed the spider.
Nice.
Now
How many are left?
Open the chest. Oh, that was it. Literally, there was a spider left that was one shot, and everything else was dead.
So what was in there?
Well, so much for Spider-Man.
Oh,
You'll
time to
get
go fight
your-
the albino.
You'll get your rent when you fix this damn door! Classic Spider-Man 2, I think? I don't remember. I haven't watched the Sammy Raimi movies in a long time. Last time, last one I
Albino.
remember was,
Okay,
have fun, he could one-shot you.
let me get
At least
this
with previous knowledge.
echo that's in back.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
I don't like that my saber looks ugly. But I ain't got a choice.
What was
Trying to
in
be unique, man. I just end up looking like a retard. It's pretty much my high school fucking quote right there. Another skill point. Let's do run and get force, yeah. Or running deflect. Sure. God, I'm just gonna hate it whenever we get to Dark Souls 1 and 2 because I am gonna be so fucking lost. Like Bloodborne, I can probably remember.
Oh,
Dark
that
Souls-
damage.
I know, right? It fucking hurts.
Toss it.
Hey, how low do you have it right now?
It's a little above half health.
You're not doing too bad. As long as you got stims left.
1.
Oh, right. You didn't go back to Agano and get that stim pack.
Probably should have.
Well, I can't say that I cheesed it because I didn't. But let's just say you're supposed to do it when you have pull, and I did it when I had force. You're not gonna fire back, you bastard. Alright, come on. Hit me! I want you to hit me.
It's dead.
Nice. Hey, see, you did it on first try.
Close one. Holding up okay?
Oh, come, you can't,
Good to hear.
man, why? You're telling me that is too far for you to grab,
Let's go, BD1.
Cal? The fuck, bruh. Alright, fine, I'm gonna try it again because I'm stubborn. Okay, alright, fine. 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 Do I have to grab it when... Actually, think you just make that thing rotate. You really have to have double jump for that? I guess you could just make it up there. Ah, piss. Alright. Time to make it back. Ooh, I could just jump up here though.
Nope, I
Alright,
meant to
Wookie.
rest.
Weapon?
Oh, I got a skill, but I forgot to rest.
Nice.
Oh, now we have the cage match between stormtroopers and spiders.
This is illegal, you know.
Incoming! Who'll be next? On target. Can't get through.
That should have reflected, whatever.
Get in there! I'm after the enemy! Shoot him down!
That was badass.
Thank you!
Ah, why he grabbed? Oh my, okay.
Bullseye!
So you know how hard the albino Spider-Man does?
Yeah.
Security droids do the same, apparently. I had half health, he grabbed me, and then I was dead. Wouldn't be the challenge run without the challenge. God damn it. It'd be nice if this game didn't have a long-ass respawn time, though. Like... I will say one thing about Fallen Order. I think it tries to render in too much at the same time. Because if you go
At least we have the high ground.
Yeah, fuck you, Respawn. Because, like, if you're running around and if you get to a point where the game just says, you know what, we have to stop you and load everything in, that's a problem. Because there are games that have more detail and doesn't do the shit like Fallen Order does. Like Dark Souls, for example.
Yeah.
Then again, Dark Souls areas are usually smaller, but I don't know, Fallen Order does have that problem with...
Still alive in there?
So far.
I think it's just trying to bring in too much shit on the screen at once.
Imperial distress calls are going out
Like shit that doesn't even matter, like areas that you can't even see yet are already rendered in for some reason. Then that's more of a pet peeve than anything.
I promise.
Can I take this? This is just a shortcut?
It's locked down.
Why am I going down here? How did I get here?
And our reinforcements. And retreat.
On my side, you see what I mean, people, when you're watching this? I'm going down an elevator and the game had to stop and load in the area. Like, that's what I'm talking about, man.
A few more hits.
Great game, but seriously, he's gotta fix that in the next one. Well, that's just a gripe.
Close one.
You could have positive critiques. Just because I don't like something about a game doesn't mean I hate it. The internet seems to disagree with a lot of that shit, though.
This needs power.
I pushed the Purge Trooper off the edge.
That's what I did too. Then it fucked me up because I had the stormtrooper shooting me on the left. As soon as I tried to push, they shot me and then they all chased me. It's like, oh. Oh fuck. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Not alone.
This is a bad idea. Well, at least I was right about one thing.
Security droid.
Don't let him punch you. If he punches you, you die.
Visitation is not permitted. Throws you across the fucking...
Pretty much. I must yeet your ass across the room. Jump!
Control operation.
Oh, that's a grab attack.
Yeah, have
Ow.
fun. Yeah, right? It's so nuts. I mean, Grandmaster difficulty, what do you expect? This again. Don't.
It's dead.
Security droids really have a big thing about grabbing you. Like, they're worse than Herbert the Pervert, I swear. Double bladed seems to work pretty well on them.
Glad to help.
Also, is it just me or is Saw Gerrera like the most useless character in this game? Like, I think he was in Rogue One, and for some reason they kept his lazy eye from the movie.
Well, yeah, that's who he is. Like, as an actor.
Yeah. Okay, you should probably clarify that you mean he doesn't act the lazy eye, he just has that.
It's not... No, it's just the actor, that's how he is.
Yeah. It just made it sound like the way he acts, he has to have a lazy eye, which I think is funny. Just imagine, like, ugh. I mean, I know that's how he is as an actor, but man,
That's a
I don't know.
droid processing unit.
I don't think
You thinking what I'm thinking?
if I was a voice to a video game, or well, I guess it's based off the person in the movie, but I wouldn't want them to accentuate on the one small, like, weird or bad thing about him. Like, here's this giant mole they have. Or fucking Luke Skywalker, who had just zits all over his face at the end of the first trilogy. And then Battlefront 2 comes out, and it just does even worse. I will bring you to my side. Join the lights. Secure. Okay.
You know what? I can't wait till we get to Sekiro.
I don't. I'm scared of that game right now.
It's fun!
I'm getting choke slammed by a fucking robot while burned alive by some fucking space fascists.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the, oh god. I don't know what the movie is, but it's like, it's a really shit movie. But like, one of the things... like,
up ahead.
he's just going about his lines, and you can tell the actor's trying so hard not to laugh, but he's like, there's only one place that capitalism cannot be intervened. He like looks around trying not to laugh, and then space, something like that. I was like, I have to find that. God, it's I don't remember exactly what he said, but it was fucking funny. Security droid, you are on my side. You are now my apprentice. More powerful than the master. Oh, there's the ATST. Get him, security droid. Why are you standing there? No, he killed my apprentice, you bastard. That was
needs power.
Darth Idiot Droid. Oof. Did I do it? Did I do good? I did good, apparently. Oy. Well, Pete, if you're so happy about Sekiro, you know I'll be happy when we get to the last game of
the run. I'm not gonna be.
I'm not gonna be either. Oh my god, that is gonna be so bad.
Hey,
imagine if we made it fists only.
Did you find something, BD1?
Nah. I mean, partly of it is, because you don't get the other thing until later.
Yeah.
Again, Saw Gerrera is just the most useless character, because, like, I think he's in Rogue One, and I don't remember much of anything. I think he was, like, someone who helped out Jen or so, and that movie was basically how the fuck they got the plans for the Death Star in A New Hope.
So close.
Wait, what?
At that spinning thing that you have to slow.
Yeah.
And then jump across to the platform, but if it's not slowed at the perfect moment.
Yeah, I fucked that one up a little bit.
There we go. I am a gene.
I have never noticed that Cal has a scar on his nose.
Yep.
Why have I not noticed that? Why is this Wookiee still wearing his choker?
Don't keep shame.
I would say he's a dog, but I mean, he kind of. What the fuck even is a Wookiee?
The door's jammed.
Look at,
Won't budge. We're trapped.
look at bear dog creature.
We gotta get them out of there.
Hurry! We need
Like, you can't not look at George Lucas and then look at the shit he's created with his mind and not think he's on some kind of drugs. Like, seriously. What the fuck? I can get Kyondai Moody, or Mundi, I think his name is. The dude with a stretched forehead. But, not the weird alien dude with the blue tentacles coming down his dreadlocks.
Yeah.
It's like the Snoop Dogg of Avatar.
You will regret that.
Which an adjective I thought I would never say. I can go back to Zeph. Oh, fuck. Imperial excavation.
Hey, the droid's on my side.
You now have an apprentice. Darth Droid. CEA, Star Wars, or DICE, I guess. Well, DICE, I guess, but Respawn. We need you to deliver us a game where we see the origin story of Jar Jar Binks as a Sith. Then you'll get the fandom back. Like, if we can play a C-3PO in the Force Unleashed games, we should get an option to play this fucking Jar Jar Binks and have the most overpowered setup. Just because it is the most retarded character in all of Star Wars. Either him or BB-8.
I never knew you could do that.
Do what?
So after you hack that security droid,
Yeah.
you know there's, when you're on your way back out, there's a pipe that you crawl across?
Yeah.
I never knew you could do that. I dropped off back, I dropped off the edge, turned around and grabbed onto the grate, and then went back down that way. Every single time.
I really wondered why it took you so long in Kashyyyk.
Yeah.
'Cause you said you got lost. And I'm like, how? There's a path right to the elevator.
Yeah, there's also a Force Essence that I never grabbed.
Dude. Wait,
Got
Force
what was
Essence?
coming to him.
Yeah, just after that pipe.
Like the big boy ones that give you health or force, or just the
Yeah.
echo?
Force Essence.
Oh.
But you have
Fuck,
to
I missed
slow
that
2
one.
fan blades to get to it.
Yeah, I missed that one. I remember what you're talking about. Well, shit. I'll go back there when it's convenient. God, is there anything I can do here? Well, I do have Splice. So I could go
Path
down.
back to the elevator.
I don't have Pulse, so I can't get the ice caves yet. I can do a little bit of excavation site. So where do I need to go for that? Ice cave, then... Oh god. No, wait. Oh shit, I gotta go. Ah,
This
all
Wookiee
the
died
way to
from toxic
Imperial
fumes.
headquarters.
The Empire is poisoning the planet.
All the way over there, so that means I have to get to Weathered Monument. Which requires me to go through Gusty Bluffs. Fucking hell, alright. Well, this will be a long trip. If you don't give us the ability to be Dark Lord Sith Jar Jar Binks, please, for the love of God, give us fast travel in Fallen Order 2 or whatever the fuck it's gonna be called. 'Cause I'm sorry, I like traversing areas as much as the next guy, but when you have to go to like the opposite side of the map with a different way in, different way out type of shit, it is so infuriating. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna run past these guys because I don't need to fight everything. So where are you at? Are you fighting all the dudes up top?
No,
Wookiee slave caller.
I got to the giant elevator up to the roof,
Yeah.
and the elevator door.
Well, yeah, because you have to go to the door to your left.
Yep.
still can't believe you never found that pipe. That's the only bad thing with doing this game 100% is that there's an inevitability that we like at the end of the game have to go back to every single area and grab everything, which is gonna be boring as fuck. Because like you can't grab everything until you have the claw thing or whatever, the climby boy.
Yeah.
Which is just
The store's not budging.
But you see, I went out the top part of the area where you have the stormtrooper says we have the high ground,
yeah.
and I fell all the way.
Oh.
So I had to rerun the first part.
Oof.
So yeah, I got back to this elevator, like for the second time. I'm forgetting the power switch, aren't I?
You can't go up the elevator yet.
To get to the roof, after you get told to go to the roof.
Cause isn't there a different way in there?
Oh.
I just used an astromech droid to kill one of the stormtroopers. Beautiful. Yeah, cause like, when you enter that room, cause that's the same room that had the purge trooper, right? That you pushed off?
Yeah.
Yeah, cause isn't there a door to your left that you have to go through?
Yeah, I already did all that.
Did you scan the thing right beside the elevator?
Yeah, well, they'll let me actually.
Huh. I don't know, I blazed through that so fast, and I am running off of, like...
Hurry!
Sweep that I haven't had for, like, around 12 or so hours, so I don't know. I mean, look on your map, does it say where to go exactly? Or does it just say go to the roof?
Meat saw on the roof.
Well, then you should be able to go up the elevator, I think.
Should be.
You stand right on top of it?
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like the most obvious shit in the world. Oh, come on, why?
I mean, that's what got me the last time. Is I was standing on the elevator, but like right on the center on the little red light, and the elevator would... I can't remember how I got it.
I can't remember right now. Let me look at your stream real quick. People on my side are gonna be hating me for this, but damn it, we're in this together. Damn it! I see you running through where you killed the security droid for the first time.
Yeah. Oh right, I haven't been over there yet.
Bruh.
Forgot about it. Or wait, have I? I most definitely have been over there.
Yeah, because that's where you fight the first purge trooper. If you're looking at where I'm looking at. Because that's across where you yeeted that droid that screams. So...
That's just like a secondary way to get there.
Well, did you go down there?
Yes.
'Cause, I mean, that leads to a meditation spot.
Yeah, I got
go
the
down the
meditation
rope.
spot.
Okay, well, you can quickly rest if you really want to, but... Go back to the room that had the elevator.
Yep, once I rest.
Yeah. Well, just remember, it's a 20-second delay, so... I'm having to... keep that into account. What was I gonna do here? Right. Or wait, piss. I didn't think this through. Yeah, wait, no, I'm fine. Okay. I just have to kill a purge trooper again. Actually, do I have to? I'd probably just run past him. He's only a rifle one.
Yeah, this game on Grandmaster is actually pretty simple. Compared to what I thought it would.
It's not bad. It's just, if you fuck up, you're royally punished. But, I mean, otherwise, it's really not bad.
Okay, I'm back at the elevator.
Okay. Pull up your map.
It's blocked.
Oh, you know what you're doing? You know where the thing you had to stop to get on top of the rotating boy?
Yeah.
Did you get on it from the sideways position to get onto the grate?
Huh?
Go back to the rotatey boy. If you remember where that is. Not the one that,
Not the one by the meditation spot.
Yeah, the other one. Oh my god, I can't believe they gave you a loading screen for that. I saw you open the door and the game started
It did that
loading.
last time too.
I know, it does it to me. It's sad. I think I know. Did you get onto the rotating boy? Yeah, from where you are, did you go from the left there after you jumped down and killed that guy?
To the left over there by all the Wookiees? Climb across all the grates? Yeah, I did all that.
Okay, so maybe I'm confused.
That's too.
I would just retrace your steps, because I don't know what you're missing.
That's the exact same spot I stopped at last time. I'm retarded.
Right, you want to go down.
I see you.
I mean, either that, or there's something, like, a power thing you missed. God, I am...
Can't beat me.
I looked back on the stream for your side and I just see you fall into the shit water.
Yeah.
Fun times. Hi, Purge Trooper. What the fuck was that game? I'm not even gonna talk about that one because that was just sad. Because, I mean, I just ran through and everything worked out for me, but I'm not too sure for your side. Oh, did I do this already? Because now I have access to kill Rabbit Jotaz, which is terrifying.
Yeah, I activated the terminal in here.
Yeah, so the story progresses.
Oh, yeah, elevator.
That should lead you to the thing that opens. Maybe that was the power thing you missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the power thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least we solved that problem.
I was so confused. It's like, but I've already been over there.
I mean, to be honest, that's the game's fault for not giving you the right information. Because
Yeah.
that is not clear at all. It just says, go here. It's like, what the fuck? I can't, dude. Ugh.
I remember the last time I got to this area, like on my last playthrough, all the enemies were up there, and none of them were moving, so I just killed all of them.
Oh, you lucky bastard. Have fun on this mode.
It's closed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Starting movement. Unforeseen.
Goddamn hate the big blue bastards. Oh my god, Sully! It's off.
Cellular. Requesting maintenance.
Fuck you, Jotaz.
Essential.
Cut off your hand and then stab you in the belly button. Now I gotta fight your more powerful cousin.
I don't know if we can win. I missed him. I just couldn't stop him.
Odds of surviving are low. Very low.
And I cannot wait to get the other saber
ready,
colors. I'm getting sick of blue, green, and orange.
We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
I think an orange is a good change of.
Alright, security droid's about to beat the shit out of an ATST.
Unfortunately, he stands there the entire time. He won't do anything.
I mean, he died.
The security droid or the ATS? ATS too?
The droid.
Aw. The apprentice has been killed. Alright. That's it in here. Right, I need to go above this. That was just the lore. So much lore. I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna fuck me up more than the Nidak on Deathmere. Nidak, at least I know how to fight. Jotaz, not really. You can't parry him all that well. At least as far as I can tell. Alright.
The ATST just comboed me.
Oof.
I tried to push a mine, but the mine didn't move. It blew up, and then I got blasted.
Oh my god, okay. Rapid Jotaz hits you. Light attack from him is half your health. Huh.
Oh, the arena's gonna be fun.
Yeah, the Inquisitorius one with like 20 fucking purge troopers and
No,
50 normal.
The one where Grease comes and bails you out.
Oh yeah, I was stuck on that for a bit. Have fun! Cause you gotta fight Spider-Man and a Jotaz at the same time.
I don't remember the
Jotaz.
Jotaz.
Jotaz was a big blue bastard who shows up right with the spider.
Uh,
Yeah. Thing is, the enemies don't change, it's just they hit harder and the parry window's smaller. That's the only differences. Well, and their aggression is higher too. But really, it just turns more into Bloodborne in that case.
You will regret that.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Every time you die, the Rapid Jotaz, you spawn back to the meditation spot where you have to traverse like fucking 50 feet with another Jotaz that's blocking that asshole's way. Please don't hit me. I just want to kill your cousin. I told you, this thing's gonna be a fucking nightmare because I cannot stand Jotaz, man. As far as I can tell, you can't parry them, and they do the most random ass attacks. Alright, Jotaz, round number 2.
Focus on his guard. Going to kill us all.
Back up.
Valueless. Now. Still resisting? Unwise.
Oh my god. Yeah, so if you dodge their first attack, they'll just follow up and kill you with the second two. Jesus.
Oh, I didn't know that if you didn't deal with the enemies fast enough, the ATST spawns in anyway.
Yeah. It's a timed spawn. Yeah, have fun, dude. Can't play pussy, can you?
Alright.
Oh my... Imagine they did that shit for Bloodborne. If you didn't kill the boss... If you didn't kill the boss fast enough, they just start spawning enemies.
You know...
I
hate to... No. I hate to say it, but in Dark Souls 1, Four Kings kinda works like that.
Well...
It's called Four Kings because you can only have 4 on the screen at the same time, but they spawn in indefinitely until you kill them.
Yeah, but I mean... It's
a DPS check. But they can also one-shot you.
Well, that's what I was gonna say, like, that's seeing if you can even do damage in the first place. Kinda like how Ornstein and Smell are a check of how good you are. And if you're good enough to beat the rest of the game, practically.
How are we supposed to hit him?
Again, Dark Souls 1 is gonna be interesting because I'll have no idea where the fuck to go.
This is it. Hurry and get him.
Like,
You know what, I'm just gonna let myself die here. I got hit by the flame trooper. That's not acceptable.
Just wipe, man.
Destiny all over again. You know what I don't get? The raids in Destiny, once you know what to do, are fairly simple. How do people fuck it up?
Because it's the people who don't want to fucking do it right. God damn it, why?
You see, like, in Destiny 2, the gauntlet on Leviathan?
Yeah, that one I don't understand how people fuck up.
The thing is, this is what I always used to say. I will be the runner. One of you guys takes the platform, one of you guys stays up front. The guy who's staying up front shoots the bottommost arrow. The guy on the platform shoots the topmost arrow. It's not that hard.
How did you used to run Gauntlet? Because I used to have... What I always did was, had 4 people on each platform, and the runner would just... Or there would be 2 runners, 1 for each team, I think.
Yeah.
Or what... I think that's what it worked.
Yeah, that's how you did it.
I can't remember.
But it's the people shooting the arrows. Some guy would say, well, I can't hit it with my hand cannon, so I'm just going to use my rocket launcher.
Yeah, that's why I don't understand. Like, why the fuck would you use an AoE thing on a precise target? And also, I just now remembered how I used to do it. There'd be one guy on pillar, one guy running, and one guy punching the scion, and then they would just rotate. That's how I used to do it with everybody else. One thing that just always pissed me off is that if you did LFG, and if I wanted to do it a way that like the other guy didn't agree on, they would just on purpose fuck it up because they don't do it that way. It's like, that works anyway, asshole. Oh my god, okay. Oh, you're gonna have fun trying to fight the Jotaz. You know that 3-hit combo they do, where they just swing their fucking arms wildly?
Yeah.
If you don't block the first one, you're dead. Even if you dodge the first one, you're dead. Because the second 2 kill you. And you cannot defend it, you cannot dodge it. I think I have Jesus once with the wall. I mean, I'll give it one honest attempt, but I am not coming all the way back to the Venator just to kill this thing. Because if you remember how far away the Venator is, it is so unnecessary.
Yeah.
Again, I really really hope they make fast travel a thing in the next game, because there's a reason fast travel is a thing in games. Like, people don't want to be walking for ages just to get something. It's like if you couldn't use the move Fly in Pokemon. Then again, I guess that's pretty much what Dark Souls 1 is, without the, whatchamacallit, being able to TP with bonfires.
At first, yeah.
That's the thing that terrifies me, is not being able to teleport, and because I'm so used to Dark Souls 3 letting me TP. What are you doing, Cal?
ATSD's half health, but I'm one shot. ATSD, why you glitched?
Oh my god.
ATST, that's the wall. Why are you shooting it?
Okay, I have resorted to cheating this guy. I'm sorry, but one hit from him takes not half your health. It takes a third. Or not a third. 2/3. You're left with a third. And then he does the follow-up. That is unblockable. And if you do block it, it just breaks the block. On one hand, maybe I'm too low leveled for this guy. On the other hand, again, I am not running all the way back to the vendor just to kill this guy. It's a waste of time. Like, there's a difference
I
between
dodged
glitching
the
and
missile
cheesing.
and it got me anyway.
Oof. You know you can force push it, right?
I don't have any force.
Oof.
That's why I don't push the mines, because out of every time I try, only like 1 out of 10 actually work.
That's why you hold it. Because that makes it more powerful when you push more. You were just normal pushing, weren't you?
No.
I mean, I always... Then again, I guess it depends on how close you are and if they're in your range. But... like... Here's my rule with cheesing shit. If you legitimately give it a few good tries... I mean, in a game like this, where backtracking takes way too fucking long...
yeah.
Like...
If you are forced to backtrack like that, I'm okay with it. In games like Dark Souls or Bloodborne, because those games are actually not that hard.
Get the coward!
I mean, and if you consider the fucking jukebox thing in Bloodborne for, what's his face? The second boss, technically.
Yeah.
If you consider that cheese, that's part of the game. Like, that is given to you as part of the game. That's not cheesing. That, I mean, it's a viable option. It's like saying that the game giving you a weapon at the beginning of the game is cheesing because it makes everything else easier. Like, you have to have a weapon.
I'm happy with this run so far. I got hit by 2 blaster shots.
Yeah.
And I didn't kill the security droid, but got it to the point where I could reprogram it before the stormtroopers even showed up.
Cal just turned into God for a second. I was just floating in midair. So that's the difference between God and Jesus. Jesus can walk on water. God can walk in the air. Waterbender and the airbender. God damn it, Avatar is God. Man. I will not bring religious stuffs to the things because it is a sensitive subject. Not that I care much. Just, you know, we already have the George Floyd thing going on. I think we need to add fuel to the fire. 'Cause you heard about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fun times. The people of, I think it's Minneapolis?
Yeah. Are burning
they're still-
everything.
Yeah, they're still protesting. This thing's been going on for like 2 or 3 days, I think. Longer than that.
There's one guy who was an officer, made a video saying, just look inside and ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? Just make sure that you are following what you believe, that you're doing the right thing. You do not have the right to oppress the people, that type of thing. He got fired for it.
Wow.
We've lost comrades.
In the first couple hours of the video, it had like 100,000 views, and Command contacted him saying, this is a great, powerful message. We support this. We agree completely with what you're saying. 3 hours later, okay, we need you to take this down.
All because it's controversy right now.
Yep.
Not yet
So
lost.
dumb, man. Like,
We are not yet lost.
to me, there's a fine line between anarchy and fighting what's right.
Lost.
What's going on right now is anarchy. Because, in my opinion, people are going at this in the wrong way and aren't fucking thinking.
You've seen what the
They're
Empire
burning
has done to
down
Kashyyyk.
a shit ton of
Stories are
businesses
playing
and
out
shit.
all over the galaxy.
That has nothing to do.
My partisan
I mean,
could use a Jedi
police
on my
officer
side.
shit. I mean, like, these are people's jobs, man, and it's not the entire fucking police force. It was that one dude.
Not yet.
Like, why should the majority get punished for what one dude did?
In mind.
Like, that's my thing. I mean,
Cal, I'm
it'd be
Mari Kozak.
different if it was
And this is
just the
Commander
guy who
Troysic.
did the shit get punished, because honestly, he should get punished, not because of the... To me, it's not the race that
Sorry,
mattered.
I'm not quite fluent.
It was...
Troysic
The
says
man
he'll do
killed
whatever he
him,
can to
and
find
he
Targo
knew he
and
killed
vouch for
him.
you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith,
People
Cal.
made it into a racial
touch with your
debacle.
ship.
Now, if the guy was actually racist, that'd be a different thing, but we don't fucking know that. People are just saying that it is because one dude was white and one dude was black. And it's like,
Jolt this thing.
what's important is that the guy killed him for no reason. That's the issue at hand, not if it's racist.
Yeah.
And
I like what this officer was saying in that video too, because he said you can only walk over the American people for so long before something breaks. And when it does,
I mean, that was the whole reason the revolution happened. I mean, people broke and said fuck you to the British. It'd only be a matter of time before we say fuck you to the American government and start changing shit. But the thing is, what's going on is people are fighting for something that honestly should have just been a legal matter.
and
Is
you
it
know what?
bullshit that he's getting away with it? Yeah.
Everybody already spoke out against that officer and for Floyd,
Yeah.
saying that, like, yeah, everything is being taken care of. But people are just taking it one step further, like looting Target.
Project Augur has been reactivated.
Fuck did
Yeah.
Target do?
The Empire may be close
Well,
to finding another Zepho tomb.
They
I
were,
would say-
from what I understand, they're against the protesting and are refusing to serve protesters and all that.
Well, the
But
thing here is, you have the right to peaceful protest.
Saw and the others will be
That's
okay.
not
That
peaceful.
shit is not peaceful
Always looking on the bright
at
side.
all. That is nowhere
Hey,
near peaceful.
Thanks.
Like, yeah, no, it's completely fucked. And to be honest, it's not a deal of the American people getting oppressed and shit. It's a deal of people being idiots and not thinking. Because call the police however you want, but their job is authority. Their job is to keep shit in line. Are they a military? No. If it was militarized, you'd be looking at North Korea right now.
Speedy.
yeah,
Like, to be honest, I think it's just people think that
Really
they can
great
get
BD.
better and better shit and not realize that other countries do not have the luxury we have. Because, like, you compare us to, like, North Korea or something, we got it a whole hell lot of better than those guys. I mean, not to get me wrong, North Korea, I guess, is doing good, considering they're still together, but it's a communist country with a dude who has way too much power and has no idea how to use it correctly. Because no one man should have all power. You know. That's the thing with Trump, too. Like, people think, oh, he's the president, he has all the power. No, there's a thing as check and balances, right? Like,
not only that,
kind of...
but another one is they don't have any idea how fast things can be taken away.
Yeah.
Like,
it could get militarized down here, especially with all that's going on right now.
well, there's that. There's also the other side. When
I
the
went
people
the wrong
decide
way.
they've had enough, your ability to govern and enforce the law, if the entire population says fuck it and gums up, it's gonna be that all that power is going to be gone in like 10 minutes.
Pretty much.
Ugh.
Well, because
Hey, Seer.
down
Cal,
here,
good to see you
see,
back in
here's the
one piece.
thing.
Mariko-san
If it
contacted
goes
us.
too far,
We know
people
you
are
can
not
fight
gonna go
I love
listen
risking
to
our
that
lives for
constitution.
nothing. It's fantastic.
You know, war,
It wasn't
when it
for
comes to
nothing.
war, there
Our own
are
choices
no
will come
rules,
through.
even if you set
I
them.
like your optimism.
That's just the
I'll
sad
use a
truth of
little
it.
that now
Like,
and then.
why do you
Hey,
think
I'm a
Germany
positive guy,
used
too.
fucking
I'm positive that if I die,
Like,
I'll be very upset.
gas shit and mustard
did
gas
good,
and
Cal.
yet
We
Auschwitz
might
and
not have
all
found
that shit?
Truffle yet.
Because they
You
didn't
saved
play by
lives.
rules. Is
Don't
that
forget.
right? No, but that's how they played it, and that's how, if things go insane like that, it will play out. That's the thing we need to avoid, and plus people being idiots, not realizing that there's something much more at stake here than just burn the living hell out of everything just because you say so.
Back to Zepho.
Also, there's a chest I missed, apparently.
Back to Zepho.
I mean, I don't know.
The Empire might have found a Zepho too.
With the whole Floyd
We
thing, I
can't
think it's
waste
just
any time.
people not thinking it through.
Heard about a high-stakes game for
'Cause
one-sauce fighters. A few extra credits
Burning
couldn't
shit
hurt, you know?
down does not
Gambling.
equate to justice.
Please use your head. One of these days,
Especially
the
if you're
Haxian Brew is
harming
going to catch
everyone
up.
else in the process.
Those slubs, I'll hear them coming from a parsec.
I don't know.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderers.
But then again, I
criminal
mean, you got it up
syndicates.
and worse in
You're right,
Canada
you're right.
with
I
the
know
whole
it.
gun shit
I
going
just wanna
on.
blow off some stress every once in a while, you know?
Down here, we
Anyway,
have a
all
bunch
of
of
that is in the
Karens saying,
past.
"Oh,
I'm
if
sure it will
if you look at a fucking lightsaber in a video game, then they want to kill people.
Time
We
to
should
land,
ban all
Happy.
guns because we said so." Over there, that shit's happening. Has there actually been any more dumbass news when it comes to that shit?
Trudeau has
same
completely
old, same.
closed off Parliament until September. So right now they are governing without anybody else, and it's a minority government that now has complete control.
Yeah, that's sounding like what? How the fuck does he have the power to shut off Parliament? Isn't that?
Because they agreed to disband for pandemic for like
Bullshit.
short term. No, they did, like just for short
Okay.
term.
Okay.
But
I guess that's nice.
now, since he's prime minister, he's using all that power to his advantage, and
what a
basically
jackass.
saying, we'll govern without you. Thanks.
And so then, I mean, doesn't Britain have a thing to say? Because aren't you guys tied with them in some way? I don't know everything about
technically.
Canada.
But the worst part is, according to the sources I've seen, most of the Canadian population is actually in agreement with him.
That is terrifying.
But you know what the problem is? Ontario, the very, very southern tip of Ontario, that's
Yeah.
half of the population right there.
Yeah, because isn't it mostly rural?
Well, look at the size of the entire country. The entire country, territories included, has the population of California.
Yeah.
Most of that is concentrated in southern Ontario. And
Yeah.
those people are the ones that are agreeing with Trudeau
There's a
what he
long
says.
journey ahead
So
of us.
really, where
These
we're
ancient
at
tombs didn't
doesn't
survive.
He's
matter.
got power. Like if he's got support there, he's got all the
It's a
power,
challenge I'm willing to
basically.
take.
I can see that.
God, that is a shit situation. Yeah, because like down here, we have shit in place for
Wasn't sure
that
at
to
first.
not happen
I
because
don't blame you.
shit like that has
You're
happened
alone
too
on
many
one.
times in the past.
Probably expecting Jedi
Like,
from the High
um,
Council.
It's ridiculous,
Instead-
man.
You got us.
And
And I'm not saying America's got it
We're in
all
this
right, because
together.
we don't.
Yes, we are.
You know, gerrymandering is a thing. That's why it's a term. And, you know... But compared to a lot of other countries, especially right now with, Canada land, your odds might be better in Alaska. Because who the fuck... okay, I'm sorry. There is... I'm pretty sure there's, like, no controversy with Alaska except for the fact that it's cold as fuck and people get depressed. To which I say... I stay inside anyways. What's the difference?
Regret that.
Man, I miss my force push, or force pull thingy. I just infinitely jump with force pull. God damn it. Yeah, no,
So, I just went fucking badass on a security droid. You may want to look at that fight.
let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
I just had one of those moments where I went fucking off.
While we're talking about political shit.
You see that?
Not yet. Oh, I see it. Oh. Fight him like I fight him, Jesus. And you kicked him in the ass. Good shit.
That was great.
Well, I know. At least I know what triggers you off to go ape shit. Just talk about politics.
No, it's just chatting in general and just kind of run on autopilot.
Well, the thing that I'm always afraid of is that you talk about political shit, people are gonna take it the wrong way no matter what you say.
Exactly.
And then somehow we'll end up on the front page of BuzzFeed or Reddit. It's like, dude. Like, how dare I, a person with a mind, have an opinion? Dear God.
It's like with our squad on Ace Combat. I was flying on my squad account and just had my own lobby going, nothing special. And then this guy joins my room, targets me and only me for an entire match, and then at the end of the next match says death to Titan. So I was like, okay, if that's how you want to play. Pulled out the most overpowered thing in the game and got every single point on his plane only and pointed out in the match. Then he starts saying that this is why we don't fly with anyone like Titan. They're all so toxic. They get so butthurt over everything. Like, hot calling the kettle black, don't you think?
Jesus Christ. I'm fighting two security droids, man. I got punched immediately.
Hot calling the kettle black, don't you think?
Well, you sound like a Looney Tunes character when you said that.
But seriously, though, I mean...
Yeah. Because fuck you if you have an opinion, apparently. Okay, I'm dead. I'm not, though. But I got socked in the face by a dumb robot. Fun fact, you can parry the security droids. Ah! Oh, god damn it. Stop punching me in the face! It hurts there. I just want to know who was the commanding officer that got an idea, went up to Vader, and said, hey, I know you like robots. Let's make one that just beats the shit out of the Jedi. Like, not with any guns, you know, not like a giant fucking mech that will just annihilate everything. No, it's just one that rock'em sock'ems everything he sees.
Yeah.
I love Star Wars War. but yeah, I guess in advance when it comes to political shit, since this is I guess technically a VOD. We are no experts on. Oh god damn it! I say we're not experts. I fucking jumped off the cliff like an idiot. We're not experts.
We're not experts.
Law shit. We're not. You know. We're just stating what we think about what. God. Stop killing yourself, Cal.
I'm just here to say shit that I find interesting and or entertaining or funny. And as much as I hate to say it, opinions are not fact. If you have a problem with someone's opinion and you get offended by the opinion, just know that I may or may not find that hilarious as well.
And this is why you will never have an office.
Exactly.
I'm kidding. Nah, but like, I respect everyone's opinion as long as it's not fucking retarded. You know, god damn it, climb me, dumbass.
You know, this stormtrooper just told me to please stay down. Since he asked so nicely, I think I might.
I'm getting real tired of this fucking trooper. Oh my god.
You know, I think in this start of this mission on Zepho, I'm pretty sure that I've already used the map more times in this single area than I have my entire last playthrough.
The problem with Zeppo is that everywhere you go is a different way in, different way out. And it makes it so goddamn complicated to get through. Like, almost how I felt doing the fucking...
Help, please!
For those who play Persona 5, I have never beaten the game before. So it's my first playthrough of it. I'm at Futaba's palace, and yeah, fuck that palace. It is a bitch. Imagine Legend of Zelda without any hints. For those who never played it.
Hey, listen! Hey!
Shut up, Navi! Asshole. Oh, god. There was a dude that I knew in high school. I didn't talk to him, but every time his phone would go off, it would be Navi. So every time, like, near the end of class, someone would text him and I'd just take him, hey, listen! I was like, oh god, PTSD, no. PTSD from Ocarina of Time. Not again. Oh my god.
Spot on.
What? Okay, BD just...
You're pretty quick.
You know one thing I hate about BD1? Where he automatically goes to the, overcharge point, and then you try to climb up on the, zip line, and BD just says, fuck you.
Yeah?
And stays on the overcharge. He did it again! Dude! Stop doing that! Thank you!
Wasn't expecting
God
this.
damn!
It's a giant
I'd use
Zepho
it
statue.
stim because I
Kinda
kept
thought
killing
there'd be
myself.
Zepho stuff inside.
Oh my god.
Scomplink?
Scomplink! Nice.
Right, I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up.
Yeet! Yeet! Fuck yo! Force push OP! I love how pathetic
out?
stormtroopers are. Oh yeah, this Force Essence. Oh yeah, hey, just to... Oh god damn it.
Job done.
Just to let you know, in the Imperial dig site, there's a secret, and you will never find it.
I'll get you.
How do I explain it? You know when you jump down to the bridge that has a bunch of stormtroopers on it? One with a minigun, two with blasters, and one with a baton thing?
I think so.
It's in the excavation site, or well, underground before you go and fight Second Sister again, where she introduces herself as fucking Sierra Princess, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
Trilla. Yeah. there's a zip line that goes back up right after you get the ability to go up zip lines. You have to time it to where you jump off onto a platform, break open a wall, and there's a stim canister behind that.
Huh.
It's super hard to explain, but if you remember, I guess if you remember where I was talking about this, you can look at my side, because I just did it. And now I have five stems. The bullshit is emanating through you, I see.
Possibly.
I'm gonna go to impression. God damn it. Bullshit I sense in you.
That's for you, right?
Oh, what the fuck? Fuck you, Viper Droid. Hello, okay, where the fuck am I? Oh, this is just a customized point. I don't need that. Okay, is this where— oh god, you? I have to fight you? Hey, relish goes on hot dogs, man, not on killing me. Actually, I don't even like relish, man.
Neither do I.
Weird. I mean, I like pickles. Relish is just like— I don't know. It's like— anyways, I don't know. So I know relish is just pickles, but it's not the same, man. It's like the difference between actual lemons and the lemon shit you squeeze out of a fake lemon bottle on your fish or whatever.
Eh.
Why do I keep talking about relish? God, I'm not even hungry. I'm just so delusionally tired. I'm talking about controversial shit and relish. If this, if these videos had titles, I would name it, Relish in Politics. There we go. That'll get all the views, right? Will that make me a popular YouTuber? Or do I have to clickbait with putting arrows all over the screen and saying that I'm gonna do an iPhone giveaway when in actuality I'm not? That's a burn to like half of the entire YouTube population. So I'm sorry, but sometimes one of those videos will pop up on my feed and I'm like, fuck you. Like, I don't even want to know why you think that that is gonna get you clickbait. Like, don't you miss the good old times when back then you would just go on YouTube after coming home from high school watching fucking Smosh or some bullshit?
Yeah.
Or even then, back then, PewDiePie, when he wasn't an asshole. I mean, I don't know, I haven't watched PewDiePie in so fucking long. I don't know how he's like now, but the only thing I know of him is that he said the N-word on stream and was like, okay. And so I'm sorry, but I know if you're a monk or someone who works for the church or is too kind, at some point someone has said the N-word. Like, what big fucking oops is this? Like,
Skill point acquired.
ugh.
Did you hear that? Got a hostile. Got it.
And the only thing I find bullshit about the N-word is that there is no C-word path, man. What about us crackers?
That was the closest to death I have come in a long time.
After I see that.
And holy shit, that was a good fight.
Ah! Second sister, why are you so... you're making me hard. Your helmet is too badass. Hey man, you don't want to know what kind of fight I'm doing.
Right. Oh, that's not... That's not...
Oh, that was cheap. She missed the unblockable. I don't know how that worked. I kicked her right in the tit.
Genius.
If I ever have a girlfriend, if I ever have that, I'm gonna ask her if punching somebody in the tit is super effective damage. If it is, then
I have a feeling she's just going to hit
hit me in the tit and tell me that's how it fucking feels. Oh god damn it, now I'm fucking up this fight because I'm laughing. I mean, like, imagine having the same weakness as someone kicking you in the balls, but on your chest, dude. Like, that would be so much worse, I think. Then again, you have something to play with all this. I guess the alternative is eating too much food and having fake tits. Or boobs. Man, the boobs.
Where are you going?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to make content for YouTube, and this is all I can think of. Fucking relish politics and moobs. What has my life gotten into, man? I was a college student. I still am. I come back, and this is my legacy. Like, if I have ancestry, it's like, oh, what did our great uncle do? And they see this shit. Like,
see, I can't wait for the day where people in the far future look back on videos like this and just lose all hope in ever finding out the purpose of the internet.
Either that, or just realize that nothing has ever changed. Because, like, if you look back, humanity has not changed one fucking bit. Just technology. Like, God damn it. I don't know if she's actually gonna do the unblockable or not. Heavy swing. You're the superior fighter. Is it because you're a woman? And for some reason, every person has to have a fucking female villain nowadays because they don't have enough representation. I'm sorry. I went to see Captain Marvel, and I did not expect to see fucking Space Karen. I just burned, like, so many people who are fans of that movie. God, I suck at this fight.
Back down to the ice caves we go. Assuming.
Yeah, you get to... Well, you have to go there to get to the Imperial thing, and from the Imperial thing to the Venator crash site, then from the Venator, go to the vent thing, and you go into the excavation site, and then you go fight
I don't know.
Dark
It's
Helmet
doing
bitch.
the thing again. Where it, like, doesn't let me up.
Doesn't let you up?
Remember on the icy slide?
Oh.
No, there we go.
There you go.
I almost overshot.
And part of me wishes that Triller just kept the helmet on. Because when she takes off the helmet, she looks like a My Chemical Romance fan.
We have emo with a glow stick and other emo with a glow stick.
Yeah, man. The difference is one listens to My Chemical Romance, the other one actually cuts himself. There, takes off his shirt and becomes Ben Swolo. There's a old, was it original Battlefront 2 mod that I saw where it added like the trilogy heroes and shit, like yeah, fucking Rey and all that shit, and that was someone made a skin for Kylo Ren which was just Ben Swolo. I'm like, the mad lad has done it. I miss that meme, man. Like, what happened to memes? What happened to, like, terrified chipmunk thing, or whatever the fuck it was? Back in the days where memes would last for years, instead of, like, hours. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, people. I mean, this is literally the reason I am staying awake right now. Because, I've been up since 10 o'clock yesterday, which is more than 12 hours at this point. I'm gonna have a fun time. Then again, this is what I get for playing Persona the entirety of the night.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. That game is fun, man. I love that game. It's just like that any time I find a good game, like, that I really like, you're like, does it have this one thing? I was like, yeah. I was like, oh, well, it fucked it. It fucked it for me. Like, what was it? It was Persona was the fucking turn-based thing. But like, when I mentioned the Telltale games, you're like, yeah, no, don't like movies. Like, well, damn it, man.
Hostile reviving. Clock attack. Jedi's on the move.
And again, Persona is a very Japanese anime game.
Have you seen Generations Ultimate?
Have you seen Persona 5? First boss you beat, the first boss you fight in Persona 5 is a demon shitting on the toilet. And another one being a giant penis. And you know I'm not joking, because I sent that picture when I first
Yeah, Monster Hunter
it.
Generations Ultimate has that too.
As a giant... Oh, yeah! Because they
There's
said...
a monster called
this thing was
Kezu.
made.
And you know what? You want to hear the best thing ever? There's a version in Monster Hunter Frontier which is the Japanese-only Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
And they made it a lot bigger. And it's also black.
No. Oh. Well, of course it's bigger. They have the advantage.
Like, the second I got told that, I was like, oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me.
God, I love Japan. I mean... Can we say it was the radiation that did this, man? Because I'm happy for him. I'm happy that this happened. Not the nuking. That is just so
The anime.
weird. Well, not even the. I don't even watch anime. The last anime I watched was Pokemon. That was when I was a kid, man. I didn't even watch Avatar. Is Avatar considered an anime?
I don't know.
Which one is it? One of them is American made. That people consider not an anime, but it looks like an anime. I think I'm thinking of Avatar with that. It's either that or Naruto.
No idea.
I don't know. I mean, then again, without Japan, we wouldn't have Power Rangers, Super Sentai. That's, you know what the brilliant
Super
thing,
what now?
that's what they call them. Sentai is what it's called, which is really a bad name now that I think about it. One.
That's why I said, wait,
misword-
what did you just say?
One letter away from becoming very much porn. Then again, there's a character in Persona 5 named Futaba, and one of the... I was just watching one guy play through it, and he shortened her name to Futa. He goes, yeah, no, I'm not calling her that. I said, damn it, man. I cannot look at her name and not think.
I have a skill point. Yeah. Of course I don't have a skill point. Yeah. Why would I have a skill?
BD, we gotta get through this way.
I can confirm that you do not need to be a weeb to enjoy the beauty of Persona 5, not only for its style, but also for its fucking weirdness. I love.
He was killed by a cave-in. Imperial X. Something smells like old oil.
Like,
Sorry, buddy, not you.
There's one bit in the game where, it's a life sim, so, like, you and the rest of your team just got done taking, like, midterm exams, and one of the guys comes up to you and he goes, dude, I feel like shit after taking the exam, how about you? And you get a choice to say either you feel confident or I feel like shit too. So I just went, I feel confident. And he goes, you traitor! God damn it, man. I'm sorry, man. I mean, I've been just loving the game too much. Music's great. It's like J-pop mixed with jazz, which is weird but good. Even though I am into rock.
These things at the Venator, do you actually need to fight?
Things at the Venator, the droids?
You busy?
No.
Well, I was trying to watch the, no, I'm not busy, never busy.
Things. I have no idea what
Blue
you're
thing.
talking about.
I'm standing next
Whatever the hell their name is.
Jotaz.
Yes.
Looks like you weren't the only
You do not need to fight him.
Good.
Whoa, 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 you're just
You do have to
realizing
fight the
that?
rabid
Review
one,
me.
though,
I mean, it
on the
doesn't
left
get better
side.
than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
I mean, you don't have to right now,
You're welcome.
but I did just for the fact that, again, you have to backtrack all the way back.
Sing, so gotta see ya.
BD, think you can charge this?
Oh.
Well, you fought the normal blue one?
No.
Rabid?
I got BD to overcharge something, and then those, like, pummeler things just started going.
Pummeler things?
The piston things that slam into the wall.
Oh, that,
to get the force echo?
Yeah. The giant dick things from, King's Fall. There were so many trolls from that. Just from that. And Bungie knew what they were doing when they made that.
Yeah.
There's no way they wouldn't. Like, let's find a way to fuck over some noobs.
Go get the shiny thing.
I just like when, people discovered the basketball court, and they thought, oh my god, it's gonna be like this super secret exotic and shit, it's gonna be amazing. And then Bungie just tweets, oh yeah, that was the basketball court we were testing shit on. You can have fun with it though.
Yeah.
It's like, poor people. Wonder if it's still true that, was it, Ball of Glass hasn't fully been discovered yet?
I was just thinking.
Like, well, because they said, like, people haven't fully like explored that thing apparently, and I'm like, I really don't see any other way of going into it or out of it besides quests and shit. So, because I remember, oh my god, I remember a long time ago when me and you literally went through it, like just exploring it. I think it was still weird that if you went to the Templar encounter and then got your way out, that the enemies outside would be the same level as the enemies, like, inside the vault.
Yeah.
Which is probably just more or less a programming thing. Like, didn't expect anybody to fucking have their... what is it? Didn't expect anybody to go out there. But still cool nonetheless. I wonder if that makes it only like if that patrol area is only accessible for people who are in that raid at that time.
Thanks,
Like if those
BD.
enemies can be fought only by doing that shit. There's no one else that can ruin you in patrols, which I don't even think you could do patrols while you're in there. And that's what I love about Vault of Glass. Lets you do 6-man patrol. No other raid lets you do that. That's back in the good old days when Destiny was good.
Think I've been here.
Where?
There's like a broken fan blade with a Jotaz below it.
Yeah, that's the rabid one. Have fun. That's the boss you gotta kill. He's required.
Wait. I don't think I've ever fought this guy.
Oh, you're in for a treat then. just letting you know it took me like about 5 or 10 tries to like normal attempts until I just resolved on like cheesing him because he takes way too much health off of me. And you can't parry him as far as I can tell. Oh man.
Fucking skunkus.
Big skunkus. Wait, did you skip him?
I went through there to see if there was anything there, and I saw that you could blast out the floor, so I was like, okay, not gonna go that way yet. Okay, I'm gonna go with the single-bladed saber. That's a lot of damage. I'm dead.
You see what I mean, man?
Huh.
You see what I was dealing with for like the past 10 minutes when I was down there?
No, I legit did not know that was a thing, and then I saw there's a chest of, like, across the water, so I was like, huh. Okay, I'm just gonna slow this Jotaz, climb up there, try and get it. Oh, looks like I need double jump for that. What's through this door?
You can't. You don't need double jump for anything, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. And also, you cannot slow that Jotaz. At least at this point in the game, it is impossible to slow him. So, I mean, you can slow him if he doesn't notice you, but as soon as he notices you, yeah, you can't. But what I did was, when you jump down there on the left, there's, like panels that you can push in.
Yeah, that's where I went.
Yeah, I just ran in there and to cheese him, I just did the same thing you would do to, Mr. Frogman back on Bogano. And like I said, we'll only resort to cheesing if, like, we absolutely need to for shit like that. But if it's like Bloodborne where we're having trouble on the boss, yeah, no, cheesing's not an option. We have to do it. And for Bloodborne, it's like including Ludwig? Yep. Including oh, fuck. Oh no. We have to do Bloodborne. I fucked up this puzzle.
BD, stim!
Yep, you cannot parry normal Jotaz, so I'm assuming you cannot parry that.
Yep. As far as I can tell, you can't parry Jotaz at all. I think maybe with a light attack, but again, I don't think you can parry. I tried. It's either that or the parry window is so small that it's not worth it. Hello, Flame Trooper.
What I want to know is, not only is why is there a rabid one in here, but how?
Probably came with that. Shit, he's too big. How the fuck did he get in there, actually? Like, there's no giant hole that you could have came in through. Oh, I pushed the goat off the ledge. Like the, like the meme or whatever, where if Hillary Clinton is like associated with the meme at all, I guess, like someone will do something really, really good, and it's like, oh, it's a shame that he's gonna commit suicide tomorrow or something. Like, it's a shame he's gonna die at this specific day.
Yeah.
Because of the can't remember his name, but the child rapist dude. But yeah, bad business. Very bad business, and that is putting it as light as possible. Cause that should not be a thing.
Wait, that has a...
What?
So when he raises his hands up and does the big slam, like the unblockable,
Yeah.
that, I thought it had a blast across the ground, kind of like the Tomb Guardians, but I jumped it and it just has a giant ass AoE.
I am so confused of the events that just transpired on my end.
Huh?
A purge trooper was infinitely falling on a ledge, died, he fell, and I guess the gravitational pull of him falling pushed me down with him, and I respawned, and I'm still contemplating on what the fuck even happened. You can watch my side if you wanna see what I'm talking about, because I am so confused. What's up, bitch?
You know what the biggest killer is going to be at first for Dark Souls? Stamina management.
See, I don't have much of a problem with stamina management. It's knowing where the fuck to go without going somewhere that will get me killed and stuck, or both.
Well, the
That's
thing
one
is,
scared to
after
go.
playing a game like this, at first, because this one has no stamina management, you just attack.
Yeah.
So you're going to be so used to that, or at least I know I will, that at first the stamina management's going to be a bit of an issue.
Well, I mean, then again, I spent an entire week playing Persona and then got into this, so I'm having to deal with two very different playstyles I'm doing. But, I mean, then again, different games. I don't know, the thing that just intimidates me with Dark Souls is knowing where to go.
BD, stim!
It's like Dark Souls 3 is very linear. Well, fairly.
There's only a few points in Dark Souls 1 that are not linear. Dark Souls 2 is just a maze.
Blight Town scares me, man.
Blight Town is the entirety of Dark Souls 2. Like on a good day.
Yeah. Well, I was like, I still find it funny that Blight Town was so big back then that it would literally cause lag issues and shit, or frame rate drops on old consoles back then, just because of how, like, condensed everything is.
Yep.
It's just ridiculous. How the fuck are you supposed to make this jump? Am I supposed to go all the way around on it? No. Always hated these mossy poles. I am never uttering those two words again. God! Let's make a game where we give Nathan Drake a lightsaber, name him Cal, make him red-headed, but completely get rid of the ability to know where the fuck he's climbing. And call it a day. Just goddamn. Where in the fuck am I supposed to be going, sir?
Okay, now I know the timing to dodge that. That's not bad.
Okay, what am I missing? What? What in the holy fuck bucket? Okay, there we go. Jesus. Damn.
Okay, Joe Taz is dead.
Nice. Beat him legit.
Yeah, he's actually not that bad.
You find wait, how'd you find a dodge time?
You have iframes in this game, they're just very specific.
I didn't even know. Well, I guess it makes sense now. I think about it.
Basically, he does his 3 swings, and the last one has like a giant blue effect on his hand.
Yeah.
When he does that, he cannot follow it up with any attacks. That is always the end of the combo, so you dash in, hit him twice, run away. Wait for that attack again, dash in, hit him twice, run away. If he does his giant slam, the instant his hands are about to hit the ground, spam circle.
Yeah.
I did the last, I think, quarter to half of his health bar without taking a hit.
Oh yeah, you have PS4 Pro, right?
Yeah.
Fun fact, you can play this game in 60 FPS.
Oh?
You didn't know that?
Is that just automatic?
You can switch to it. Lowers the resolution to 1080.
Huh.
But, honestly, I only have it at 30 frames because I feel much more comfortable with 30 frames. I'm sorry, people who complain about games not having 60 FPS are fucking privileged beyond belief when it comes to PC. Your eyes adjust.
They do.
And we've been playing games that were lower than 30 FPS before 30 was the new norm. Like, it just annoys me when people say, if it's not 60 FPS, I'm not playing it. Just move away. I could buy a PS5. It's like, your eyes will adjust. Your eyes don't even see 60 FPS. The only reason you want 60 FPS is just to say that you have that many frames to work with.
Yeah. There's some games it's actually an advantage.
Yeah, like Smash.
No.
You guys frame perfect.
Well, yeah, that. But also, like Ace Combat, certain missiles, the missiles track based on flight time, in which it counts frames for that.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I prefer my game to look good more than have the max amount of frameage. Would it be nice? Yeah. But, I mean, I don't want my game looking like dog shit at like 5 million frames a second.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't want my game lagging beyond shit on the highest resolution. Like, what the fuck is happening to you? Jaro, your crotch cloth is inside of your stomach, sir.
Thanks for the help.
Look on my side of the stream real quick, Pete.
I am a little busy.
Okay, well, whenever you get to a good spot, this is amazing. I mean, I'm a little discouraged just for the fact of how happy your crotch cloth is, sir. Don't tell me to relax. Your thing is way too happy for me.
BD, think you can charge this?
Jaro grimace to pull. God damn it. Well, that happened. Yeah, you know how on Jaro DePaul he has like that little cloth thing that goes right over his dick? Like it's part of his robe?
Yeah.
That thing was like freaking the fuck out and going like inside of his chest and shit. Like, huh. Right when I'm trying to learn force pull. Shit, camera. I swear, I wouldn't have been surprised if the final boss in this game is just a giant DSLR camera they had to fucking fight. Ay. Hammer work, people.
Okay, so after that rabid thing, you get to a switch that you can turn on, but it electrifies the water, and it opens the door on the other side. I'm assuming I can't do anything with that yet.
You are wrong. Turn off the electricity, go across, slash the wire. That's what's making the electricity run into the water.
I was gonna say, I did try hitting the wire. I guess I didn't hit it at the right angle. Because I swung right through it, but nothing happened. It's like, huh. So I guess there's nothing I can do here.
Jolting you, BD?
No, that's what you're supposed to do. Big purple blue wire on the right side.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay.
Oh, that's an elevator. And I can't see my health bar. I hope there's nothing at the top of it.
I don't think there's anything else besides the echo. I need to go down here.
Maximum force in.
Is this the way I came? This is the way I came. Back.
Where is Nosef? Where is my Padawan?
Ugh.
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them.
Why did I just meditate again?
Probably the squad.
The equivalent of saving the game twice in a row just to make sure it's saved. I'm pretty sure everyone has done that, right? I'm not the only one who over-compulses on saving, especially in Pokemon, right before fighting the legendary. Force pull. How I missed you so. Oh, how I missed you so. I can take you. Bullshit, bitch. I missed my glitch. Wait, no, I would have to have double jump. Never mind.
Oh, that was so close.
Nice.
I almost got killed by the fan.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Don't stun lock me, bitch. Ah! Whammy!
Hey, BD, let's go.
I just want to know who the fuck made these Tomb Guardians.
Wanna check it out?
And why are they here?
You have poncho material. That's exactly what it.
Hey, we go back to Mexico with ponchos. I don't understand why of all things to give Cal, give him a fucking poncho.
Eh.
Like, just doesn't suit him, man. Give the man some ropes. This man needs some milk. God, I can't wait for the future to pass by. Like 50 years. Just to see on like a weird old magazine TLC thing. And just read, there's like 50 years ago, the meme, can you eat pussy like that, was created. Here's the woman who said those fateful words on that day. It's like, oh god. The day that those words are uttered about any meme. Like,
the sinister Imperial probe droid. Those things aren't sinister, they're fucking retarded. Okay.
pretty much.
All squads on red alert.
Why?
Ah!
The commander was killed by a lightsaber.
God, there's gonna be a day where children are gonna be in class analyzing what the fuck PogChamp means.
Yeah.
Just what we needed.
This world's fucked.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. You're giving it too much credit. What changed
Maybe.
your mind?
I hope there's nothing after this elevator.
Elevator? You mean the one
think
that
we're
you're
getting
going
close.
down right now?
I noticed it earlier. This
And you're about to
feeling in
fight
the
the
pit of my
second
stomach.
sister.
At first I thought it was Grease's cooking.
You know, the worst possible thing you could be fighting right now at low health with no
the closer
stims.
we are-
Where Cal makes a comment, the closer he gets, the worse he's
Can't mean
feeling.
anything good.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a meditation point. Never mind, I'm good.
Lucky bastard.
Nope, because if you looked at the stream, I could barely see any health in my health bar, and I have no stims.
Oh, that would have been hilarious if you had to go and fight second sister with that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a strats. The Jotaz is distracted on me, and the stormtrooper's just shooting him in the back. There's a strats, man. Come on, Jotaz. Get fucked. Stormtrooper, get him. He's doing jack shit for damage, but... I mean, hey. It's less work than I gotta do. I'm half health with no stims. You're doing good, Stormtrooper. You're doing great. And Jotaz has died. Yay! So many stormtroopers up there just firing.
Oh, double security droid. Bet.
Get. Just remember, when you're fighting the final boss of the game, you can literally kill her with her own security droid.
Unessential. Incompetent. Still resistant.
Yeah, you're a camper.
Unwise.
I conquered Dathomir, I can take care of all kinds of campers.
Inferior Jedi.
Oh, this.
Trivial.
Give me you. I must throw you into thing. Man, make fire. Where's the thing I need to make fire with? Oh god, it's freaking out. Wait, why?
Okay, I have 2 security droids on my side.
You're becoming the droid mongler.
You want to climb up a zip line?
Want to climb up a zipline? Aww.
This motor should do the trick.
Repeat those words to me, but slowly.
Security droids are following.
What the fuck scene am I watching? So there's a bunch of stormtroopers, one of which is beating up a shit ton of rats. There's a goat that just yeeted one of them off, and a tomb guardian that's firing lasers all over the place. What the hell? I'm so confused. Oh my god, that stormtrooper. You just got fucking Ganon kicked across the room.
I didn't mean to do that. Speedy, you're not overcharging that. Fuck off.
See what I mean, man? He gets you killed.
Hey, BD, let's
There we go.
Oh, the Jotaz is back, I forgot. Oopsies. Activate that. Go to up here.
Oh, great timing.
Oh yeah, I need more than one of these actually. Can't remember exactly what I gotta do. I know I need to get one of these and burn the thingy so I can get the chests. But how the fuck? How the fuck? What the fuck?
I'll make you pay. Too fast.
We'll make you pay, gets parried. Too fast!
I can't believe you've done this. Game! Or wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I'm supposed to bring it up here. Oh, that would be the logical thing to do, but I'm retarded, so... Yay. How are we looking on time, by the way? I'm guessing around 2 hours?
Yeah, 2 hours, 10 minutes.
Not bad, so far. I would say we're around the midpoint of the game. Because, I mean, you're about to fight Second Sister again. I'm at a point where... what's it? Force pull is active. I can do that now. The only force things I got left is... double jump, and that's it. Upgrading shit. Oh, I remember this. Okay, I'm gonna push you off because you look pretty funny.
Running all you do?
Now, BD.
I'm going to
I kinda
bleed
wish
you
that
dry.
Shadow Troopers were canon.
Yeah.
Shadow Troopers are so badass. But alas, we would never get them.
That's it for you. Stop dodging and fight.
How the hell did I do this?
Don't fall yet.
Hey. Yes.
I hope there's a meditation point here soon.
I think that's the last one? Did you get that stem crate?
Stem crate.
I said you had to jump off at the right point when you're grappling up, or going up the zip line on the bridge when there's like a shit ton of blaster troopers.
Yeah, I
and a
completely
couple...
forgot about it actually.
Ah, well, good thing my advice reached you.
Where? What? This way.
It's on
we'll go
that
this
bridge. Yeah. When you're going up the zip line, there is a small little beam that you can jump onto. And after you jump onto it, you can go to the left, follow the path, break open the thingy, and you will have yourself a free, what's it? Free motherfucking stem. Wait a minute, can I slow these things? Oh my god, you can. What? Well, that just solved all my problems right then and there. Wow. Okay.
I feel like I should have more stim than I do.
I have 5.
I have 3.
There's one on Magano. Got the one on Zepho in the cave at the very beginning, right?
Well, I'm about to get 4, so I'm missing the one on Pagano.
Oh, okay, well then, yeah. It's right when you land on Magano. Honestly, I would just wait till you got force push because I kind of cheesed it. Okay, how is this gonna work? Climb. Oh, god damn it. Ah, my fruit and labors. Fucked.
We've almost got him.
Could use a little help.
I don't even know how you're supposed to do this thing legit. Because you have to get fire over there. I didn't even know you could slow it though. That changes up everything.
Stim BD.
Oh shit. I landed on the beam and slid off the other side.
That's what I'm talking about. You have to get at such a good, like, the timing that it's so dumb.
Thanks, BD.
Like, that was one of the last ones I ever found, and I was so pissed off, because how are you supposed to find that in a normal run? Okay, so now I have this thing again. Wait a minute, do I just have to bring it over here and shoot it? No. What? Like, does this not understand?
Okay, I got it.
Nice. There's barely any water game. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Yeah, I've never got this one before.
Captain, I think we
Yeah, I
found a way
doubted
in.
he did, because it's so out of the
Stormtrooper used these
way.
while scouting the area. Looks like he may have found a way into the tomb.
Okay, how in the fuck are you supposed to do this normally? I don't remember being able to. God damn it. I don't even remember ever doing this thing legit. It's one of the chests that, where you get force pull. Do you remember where you had to, there was a chest covered in flammable bramble that you had to get one of those fire things and yeet at?
I think so.
It's,
Hey, BD.
it's hard to explain. Also, can I not make it back there?
Oh,
'Cause,
yes, yeah.
yeah, I don't even remember how you're supposed to do that legitimately.
Yes.
Like, fuck. We're just sitting there, and I'm like, well, how the fuck? I see a thing over there. Let me. While I'm here, I see a sense echo.
Jedi!
Free XP.
Comes for you. I want more.
How do, game? You can teach me the ways of the Force, but why can't you teach me to do a fucking puzzle?
Died
That
too quickly.
Urge Trooper, man. When they
What?
have the double batons, they are so much worse.
Oh, like the little sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah. I call those ones Pervy, the Perv Trooper. Because sometimes you'll hit him and he just yells, "More! Give me more!" Oh, that's how I cheesed it. I'm an idiot. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that solves things. But now, can I yeet it over there without it blowing up? That's the real question. Okay, I survived. Oh, God. Don't tell me that. No.
I like how I'm basically going at the same pace I was my last playthrough.
Chat, we're not going to talk about that one. We're going to pretend that never existed. And, we're just going to pretend that an easily solved 2-minute puzzle did not take me 45 minutes. We're just going to pretend that never happened. You know where, you know, you can go onto the bridge and press a button, and the little fire things get pulled by the gravitational pull they can yeet at the bramble that has the chests in it?
Just need one clean hit.
In the fucking tomb that has,
Hey, you!
force pull. Just imagine with me for a sec that, instead of remembering that, you remember taking one of the fire things from the central room, dodging all the water, bringing it up there yourself, and then yeeting it over there. Then realizing that, one, you're an idiot, because you didn't notice there was a fucking button there.
Help!
Throw me a stim
That
hate
Stormtrooper's last word was how.
I ignored every single bit of that. And I'm almost glad you did.
I see you, Jedi. I will not bend.
Oh god, there's another. Oh yeah, there's a thing. Oh fuck.
Dash strike OP.
No shit, man. Especially when they get the extra distance.
Come on, BD.
Yep.
Ugh. Is this the room? It's
No,
not the room.
I can't pull yet, so I can't go.
I can't pull out yet, man.
Now, zip line onto wall run thing that I have not figured out yet.
The science of game physics. Because when you try to apply normal physics, it doesn't work. It's almost like real science.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Yes, if science and religion has one thing in common, it's that no one has any fucking idea what the other is supposed to do.
And I don't have double jumps. There's nothing I can do.
I think the one...
Is it really that fucking simple? Don't tell me. Yep.
Are you gonna pull at me?
No, I was trying to... You know the zip line into the wall run, into the swinging rope? And you climb the grass wall? I was trying to land on the top of it instead of, you know, grabbing the grass and climbing normally. I was like, I don't have double jump. I haven't had the chance to get double jump. There has to be another way through this. Wait a minute.
You get double jump on the second trip back to Kashyyyk. Okay, Goat Man, you gotta piss off. I hate you, Goat Man. Okay. You know one thing I hate? When you call for BD's help and then roll, so it cancels BD's health, and then you just get killed. Yay!
Elevator!
Get!
Second sister.
Oh god, you just now made it to her?
Oh yes. I know.
Like, I'm finishing off the tomb and heading back to the Mantis.
About
At least if I don't get killed by 3 rats and a goat again.
Where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Like, fuck the second sister, fuck the seventh sister. You know what the real goddamn enemy in this game is? A bunch of rats and a goat.
I've suffered far worse.
They suck.
You can't run forever.
Okay, so I need to get back to... I wonder how, I really hope that the PS5 doesn't look retarded as everyone keeps making it look. Like, so have you seen the, the spoofed up pictures of what the PS5 is supposed to look like?
I think so.
Where it looks like a goddamn toilet. And then there's the Xbox... What the fuck is it even called? The Xbox Series X or something?
Something like that.
Yeah. Which is just a fucking tower? I'm like, okay. I'll give Sony one thing. It is easy to keep up what the fuck is the new console. Because Xbox went from Xbox 360, then Xbox One.
Did you see the joke with the Xbox One? And with PS4? When they first came out, there was a joke for PS4 saying it's shaped like an eraser for erasing all the competition from history.
Yeah.
And then there's the one for the Xbox One, and it said from Sony, "Congratulations, we came out with the One as well, 13 years ago."
Yeah, I really don't know why they made it 1 and not, 180. You know?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that makes no sense.
Help, BD!
Xbox 720. And again, Battlefield went from Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline, then Battlefield 1. They pulled the Xbox there and then reverted back to the Sony way of... Let's actually keep up with the numbers.
Yeah.
Still don't know why they did that. Oh yeah, and apparently, they're making it Battlefield 6 at the moment, apparently.
Huh.
And,
I will destroy you.
well, there's a lot of mixed opinions, considering that, all support has been dropped for, Battlefield 5, and people playing Battlefield are so unsatisfied because not everything got fixed.
Alright, Second Sister's done.
Wow.
Learning. Not quite as gifted
It's
as
just
Cher's
sad that
last
Battlefield's
apprentice,
falling
but
into
not
the
bad.
line of people not living up
I'm
to
surprised you didn't
expectations.
tell him. Sarah was never good at keeping secrets.
It's like Battlefield 4 is
You know
still
her so
good.
well, huh?
You know, Battlefield 3 is a classic. I never played
She
it,
was
but
weak.
apparently it's a
Cracked in an
classic.
imperial torture chair.
Battlefield 4 is
Surrendered the
amazing.
location of her
Battlefield
naive
1 was
Padawan.
okay, and
They
then
would
it's
never
just
have found me.
boring as shit after because there's no reason to keep playing it, and then Battlefield
it
5
wasn't
did
for
the
her.
same damn thing.
She betrayed me.
Oh god, where is their chests? Oh,
In the
there.
flesh.
Well, that solves my
I
question.
won't let you manipulate me.
Sorry if I'm
So sure are you?
rambling a lot. I'm
When
just
faced with the choice to
very
protect herself
tired.
or her Padawan, she chose
trying to
self-interest.
keep myself
She'll
awake
sell
for
you out too.
content's sake, I guess.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance?
Then again, whatever viewership
Your
we
new
had
master harbors
left
great darkness.
when the political talk
The
started
look on her
happening.
face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true
Okay,
nature.
so
She used the dark side.
how the fuck do I
Cut
get over
herself off
there?
from the force.
Oh wait,
Oh?
vines.
How long before she cracks and betrays you
Yeah.
too? Is
Pause
that who
that
you want
motherfucker.
beside you when you find the holocron?
Fuck.
What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder.
So you just got done with
What
Second
would
Sister,
he
you
think
said?
if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows
He-
with a betrayer,
Just watching a cutscene.
granting her access
Oh,
to
sorry.
a legion of impressionable students?
No. I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
So that was interesting.
Yeah, I forgot that you actually watch the cutscenes and stuff, and
I can only focus on one thing at a time.
yeah, well, I just didn't want to interrupt you. That's all.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Okay, we need to take ball and throw ball at fine.
Alright, I only used 3 stems on that fight too.
Not bad. She's not hard as long as you know what to do. Which I guess goes for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Except for luck-based bosses. I'm
Or
sorry,
King,
but luck-based...
looking at you.
Is it a luck-based boss?
It is if you don't have a really high damage.
We
So
found
basically,
It feels
if you're a beginner, you're
different than
fucked.
the other tomb.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have a great old
Is
peachy goddamn
What happens
time.
is it starts with 1, and then the others spawn in on a time-based interval.
Yeah.
And if you don't kill the first one fast enough, you'll have 2 to deal with. And if you're still fighting that one and having low damage, then you'll have 3. Then you'll have 4.
And
And
it's
then you
pretty
have
much
all that to
impossible
deal with.
for
And then by the time the first one dies, a fourth one spawns in again to replace him, and then you have 4 again.
So it's pretty much like if you can't do enough DPS,
Yeah, it's a DPS
impossible.
check. But it's also a health check, because if you're far away from them, their attacks do more damage, and they can one-shot. So you basically go in with the highest armor, or the heaviest armor physically possible, so you can't even roll. You walk up to them and just tank all the hits.
Yeah. Actually, why am I fighting you? I don't need to fight you.
I found it.
Was there...
But
I don't even think there were any checks like that in,
you tell me.
Yes, there
she's a liar.
were there?
How?
I rerouted
Like...
communication the moment you
This
tried
Gundyr
to
kind of felt
contact
like,
her.
you know, you had to be
Slicing
semi-good
encrypted
enough to
transmissions was always a
start the
pastime of
game.
hers. She taught me one. There's no technique
I don't know,
there
though.
has that I haven't
Go in the
perfected.
fucking hole. Oh, I am not supposed to be on top of this. Well, we're going up anyway. Sure.
Another step. Stim BD. Up here.
So where are you at now?
First Tomb Guardian, where for some reason I can't use the force push to send the little ball out of him.
Because he's not weak to that. He's weak to pull.
Right.
Different Tomb Guardian. Yeah. It's kind of annoying. Just remember to pick up all the chests in that tomb, because it's gonna be a bitch if you don't.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass to get back to the tombs.
Especially this one.
Oh, and, well, yeah, well, because it's so far out of the way. Alright, there's one more chest here that I need to grab. Actually, I think that's the one that I can't get to yet. I don't know, we'll see. Meditation! And I think I'm gonna change my favorite color to blue, so it can be different. And blue's my favorite color because WTW.
You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with the vessel. Perhaps enough to hide.
Oh my god, you know what I just now realized? Edie's face, like the little block head, looks exactly like Wally's.
I got it. Get up there. He's moving.
Like,
We can do it.
that's fucking with me now. God damn it. Oh, God. Arsatron. Yeah, Arsatron. So when do you, or what do you think would be the good stopping point here?
Doesn't matter to me.
How good are we on time?
Help, BD.
2.5 hours.
Okay.
Help, please.
I want to see how far we get when we reach up to second sister, or fuck, seventh sister, Shrek, She-Hulk. Because if we're around 6.5 or 7 hours at that point, then I think that would be a good stopping point. Otherwise, because after we fight her, there's really nothing left. Like, you fight her, you go to Dathomir, you do a bunch of shit there. And then you go to Ilum. I don't know, I'm just trying to make up my mind. I guess it just depends on where we are.
Someone over there?
Okay, where do I want to go? I want to go back. Up here, pole.
I see you!
Chests. And I can go back down and take care of this. Yeah, missed a chest. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
Located a hostile. I'm stepping back. That's not possible. You can't keep.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Oh, a purge trooper.
Have fun.
I am ready for you.
Exciting. Someone was... Yeah.
Can't get away.
Alright. I guess go to the left here. God damn it.
Strike me, coward.
Yeah, there's a chest where you pop the Rival Jotaz thing in that area, right?
Yeah.
And you finish the puzzle. Yeah, I think I completely forgot to grab it. Cause I'm looking on my thing, and it's like, yeah, there's a chest here. God damn it. And I was on my spiel about not having to return to areas. But then again, this will lead me to ice caves. I need to go there anyway. Yeah, I should probably mention this too. 100% of this game also is not requiring killing all the bounty hunters.
Good job.
When you're coming back from... Actually, oh god. Yeah, Pete, I think we're getting closer to that arena now that I think about it, because isn't this the part where that happens right after you get out of that tomb?
Yeah.
When you're getting back? Oh, God. Yeah, but after that, when the bounty hunters spawn all over the place, we're not fighting every single one of them.
Okay.
Well, there's literally no point to. There's no trophy. It's just free XP. So it's not like they're really bosses. You can literally chuck them off the cliff and say, "You defeated this dude." Can you fight him ever again? No. Who cares? God damn it. Fuck you, Skungus. Ah! Fuck you, Skungus. Okay, hi.
Feeling scared?
What? Interact with it. There we go.
Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You remember where that chest was in the Rabbit Jotaz area, Pete? Was it in the room before you leave?
Sorry, what?
Do you remember where that chest is, where that Rabbit Jotaz dude was, the big orange bastard?
It's where you turn on the fan, I think.
Really? I don't see it.
Barely a scratch.
Am I just blind? 'Cause
BD, stim here. Drawer stim.
what the fuck?
You are weak.
That is the caboose.
BD, here.
Purge Trooper got me. The one that's surrounded by the rats.
Oh, yeah. That one sucks. I just pushed him off.
I wish I could.
Yeah.
Because when you push them, they don't move.
Yeah. My god, fuck you, Skaz. Yeah, I'm not seeing this chest anywhere, dude.
I don't...
Yeah, you picked it up, right?
Pretty sure I did.
I am ready for you.
So I remember it being in the room where you would activate the thing.
Need a moment?
Could be underwater, though.
Do you feel alive, Jedi?
But... do you remember picking up the chest there?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so confused. I do not see it on my end whatsoever.
You, Jedi. Taught you.
So I'm sitting in here trying to figure out where the fuck it is. Shut up, security droid. What the hell? Where is it? looking this one up, only for the fact that I don't want to waste my time later on. Let me see.
I can't catch the target.
Stim here, BD. Nice job.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, the chest is underwater, I think. Because there's nothing I can see. God damn it. Well, I just now look like even more of an idiot. Da-da-da-da. Please let me go to the ice caves without having to fuck with the... fuck with the bounty hunter bastards. That'd be super kind.
By the way, I've gotten pretty good with parrying the rats as they jump out of their hole.
I'm trying to, it's just they miss every time I try to get them to hit me. Like, I'll walk up to them and they'll just go flying past me. You little dumb bastards.
Alright, meditation point.
The rats. Please, no bounty hunters. Please. Takes forever to come back down here. No, god damn it. Okay, yeah, I was right. Fuck, I was right.
Haven't seen us. Keep your guard up.
Man, I wish that wasn't like a required thing. Like, there should be just one specific area where that bastard is to catch you, not in the ice caves, you know, right when you get force pull and you can get into the secret there. And you try to go over there and it's like, no. Bounty hunter man's gotta capture you first.
You lured me here.
Reawaken.
Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Wonder if it's possible to actually kill him before he tries to capture you.
Don't let him escape.
Well, hey, at least you get something to look forward to, the arena pit.
He's hit. End him. Watch out, or you'll be next. You won't defeat us. I'm after the turtle. Give up, traitor.
Right here, BD.
Weak blow. This one's mine. Hit me.
Stop grabbing the same fucking thing.
Like damage.
Get to the Jedi!
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion tricks. You will feel cut off, isolated.
No.
This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
You must ignore all distraction.
I just want to know how the fuck Cal knows how to get through really tight corridors like that. Jesus.
Force is with me. It connects us.
It'd be so goddamn swanky.
Yeah, I think so.
Having fun with purge troopers over there.
The staff ones are...
Wait, what? You cut out when you were...
The ones that have the staff is just amazing. Yeah. I love those fights.
They're fun and they're easy. For me. Easy to parry.
Yep. Hit them until they parry you, parry them back, punish.
Yeah. Then there's the baton fuckers.
I hate those.
I hate those ones too, man. And the sledgehammer ones are easy, the rifle ones are bastards. Because if you hit him, then he dodges and puts a lightning nade under him and then shoots you.
Luckily, I always allow contingencies.
Not to mention he hits like a truck on this mode. Man, I am sorry for the yawning, people. I have a feeling that this is gonna be one of those times where you feel like you've been playing a game forever, you start getting tired, and then you go to sleep right after, which, I don't know about you, that's like one of the best sleep medicines of my life. You never had that?
No.
Get so tired after playing a really good game that you go to sleep, and it's like, fucking, like someone just gave you a coma. A coma. God damn it. Tired to the point I'm just swearing words. God, I'm turning into a Southern heritage. God damn it. Southern pride, motherfucker. Southern pride. There is no pride. We're just a bunch of fucking idiots. The same as you. Practically. Alright, so press the button.
Oh, that's amazing.
Give power. What?
The probe droids.
Back, I've got this.
Yeah.
You can deflect their shots until they start exploding, and push them into a stormtrooper.
Yeah, man. You can also grab them and hack them, like pull them in and hack. Oh yeah, the Mongolian throat singing shit. I forgot that's in this game. I don't know if that's copyright, but
I knew
I'm gonna pretend it's not.
Quick! Hope reinforcements are on the way.
Hey, look, it's what's his face from Guardians of the Galaxy. God.
I just deflected that off of sound alone.
Even while having to listen to me?
The probe droid, I just heard the blaster charging up, deflected it right back at him. Like, wait a minute. I did that?
I am with the Force is with me. You would get the reference if you actually watched the movie, man. Give me my lightsaber, bitch. Oh god, hi Froggy. Froggy Madden. Take me to the land where the... Oh shit! Okay, don't fight me though. Big old bastard. Give me lightning bug.
that! We've got this! Am I the only one who's gonna fight? We're gonna make you pay! Jedi down.
Okay. Alright, is this Spider-Man and Big Boy? No, it's Tiny Spooters. Ah, Frank!
So that song they have playing in the arena, is it bad that I actually really like that?
I mean, yeah, I think it's Mongolian heavy metal, I think? That is a category. Or a genre.
I actually like how it sounds.
Yeah.
I might be weird, but it will.
I mean, I think it sounds cool. Oh god. There's the Jotaz. There's the Jotaz. Okay. With 2 Dathomir spiders, too. Oh my god, get off my wiener, dude.
There's the Jedi! Destroy him!
Okay, these spiders.
Tracking the target. We won't be
Oh, there's the big spider. Alright.
Just keep steady.
Yeah, oh my god. That sucks. Oh my god, that sucks. Because if you're dodging the spider, you get hit by the long arms of the big blue bastard.
Converge on the target.
And that is his official name from now on, the big blue bastard. The triple B. Yeah, you're gonna have an interesting time with this, Pete.
Change position.
So how are you doing on your end?
Not too bad. Got to the first Tomb Guardian after you get the pull.
Oh, it's nice. You got the pull. Wait, they make you start. Oh my god, they make you start all the way over. Okay, just kill me. Actually, no. Okay, just kill me anyway when I say fucking no. God. This sucks. Yeah, so if you die in the arena, like, even if you're at the very end, you start all the way over. Which starts you with a frog, a bunch of those firefly things at the beginning of Kashyyyk. And then after that, some Bogano rats and the Dathomir spiders. And then some roly-poly demons from Bogano. And then comes the Jotaz and Spider-Man.
We don't like you.
Move in.
He's going to get away. You aren't trying. He's hurting. That's it for you. Step up.
Then you get the Purge Trooper and the one with the baton. I can fight them both perfectly fine, alone.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's ridiculous.
I wish you could just, grab onto both of them with the Force and just clack them together.
Yeah, really. Oh my god, wait, when the fuck did these rats come from?
By the way, I have a new favorite monster in Generations Ultimate.
Oh?
Agnaktor. Basically just giant lizard. And he pops up out of the ground. He clacks his jaws together a few times, and then beam. So he's just kind of just moving around the area, dives underground, you wait for him to come up, jumps up, clack, 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 beam. Goes back down underground. It's the best.
I hate this Jotaz. This is what's ruining the run, man! Oh my god. Get away from me! Ah!
I hate those things with the big teeth. That narrows it down.
I hate this big blue bastard.
Oh, so the probe droids, if you hit them, they just explode.
Yep.
Huh.
Now it's just me and Spider-Man.
Oh, it's you. I'm liking this.
I can deal with Spider-Man.
The distance to the target is too far. Got this. He's gonna wipe us out.
And there's the end skill. Alright, I'm done with the arena. Jesus, that is difficult. The problem is the AI, like the enemies stay grouped together while they're like rushing at you, so you can't really get a pull in because they clump up together.
A little help, BD?
Oh god, yeah, you gotta fight the fucking bounty hunter too. This guy's just spamming dodgeable and blockables. Cut your arm off and kill you. And I'm free.
Why are probe droids so amazing?
What, amazing to kill or amazing in general?
Get the target.
Something satisfying from killing something that's annoying as fuck sometimes. If there's a bunch of enemies.
This one is quick. Your attack.
BD!
Move out. Blocking my blows. He's fast. Burn. Enemy is running. Cannot prevail. Go. Won't escape me. You're no match. Do not let him escape. Eyes forward. I will prevail.
It kicked him in the face and it killed him. Huh.
Again, on one hand, I don't know why kick is an option. On the other hand, I love that it's an option.
Yeah.
It's always funny when you accidentally kick someone in the nuts, and they retaliate immediately with weapons. You know, I wonder if they're gonna make Cal go into a, like, dark side type of thing. Because isn't, like, slow down a dark side ability?
I think so.
Yeah. Plus, considering he has like mastered 3 different techniques. A single-bladed, double-bladed, and split saber. You know?
Yeah.
And I just wish we got the Star Wars where, you ever seen the proto-sabers?
No.
So, in the lore, before lightsabers were what they are now, they were attached to a little box battery on your hip and connected with a wire. So if somebody cut that wire, your lightsaber's dead. So I guess in a way, you could say that lightsabers are Bluetooth wireless.
So,
now
the stormtroopers just killed the Jotaz for me.
Yep, I had him do the same thing when I was in that tomb. Because he just sat there, looked at me, and I watched the stormtrooper just blast him to death, and Jotaz didn't give a shit, he wanted me.
Let's check it out.
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
Oh yeah, and you'll, I guess it'll be your first playthrough where you get to bring the, Bogano squirrel thing with you to, on your ship.
I've had him before.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Guess Grease was talking about, like... I love how Cal didn't tell anybody that he brought him on the ship. Because Grease is just saying, he's like, well, something's eating food. It smells weird. Poor little squirrel boy. Squirrel man.
Now I gotta figure out how to get back up.
Yeah, that tomb is an interesting time. There's a gonk droid! Gonk droid, best droid.
Gonk.
That's the difference between the sequel trilogy. There's no fucking gonk droids, that's why it's terrible. I'm pretty sure the fan base agrees, right? That's the only reason. And Force Essence acquired. And while I'm here, I guess I can grab that, secrety doodad that I somehow fucking missed because I am not smart. Yeah, so I'm on Kashyyyk already. You're gonna have some fun on that,
Trying to figure out how to get back up to the top of that room.
Have you looked at the map?
Forgetting.
What?
I keep forgetting there's a map.
Yeah, man. You know, the only reason you know how to get around in this fucking game because there's no fast travel.
Yeah, and the map is about as useful as tits on a bull, so not really telling me anything.
Excuse me? The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Things and stuff.
Tits on a bull. Like, I'm having trouble processing what the fuck you just insinuated there.
I have trouble in processing just about everything about this game.
Imagine you're just talking to somebody on the side of the street and they say that. What the fuck are you supposed to say?
I've actually heard quite a lot of people say that.
I have never heard of that in my entire life.
Welcome to Canada.
Makes no sense. Like, what is the reason of putting a boob in a bowl? Like, and how does that desire, like, you have to show usefulness? Are you filling the bowl with your tit? And so, that's kind of weird. Then again, I guess it can't be worse than the classic white people saying, well, slap me in the ass and call me Charlie, or whatever the fuck you want to say.
A few more to finish this.
White people, they only eat casseroles and say cringy shit. Oh yeah, now I can take this droid and yeet him off the ledge. Ah, beautiful. Scream like your fellow brethren. So there's one chest missing. I know where that is. Now I need to jump on stuff. Stormtroopers, bring it, bitch. Thank you. I will say one very good thing this game did good on, and that's sound effects. Especially when you parry somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, shit sounds so cool. Okay. Look over here. Okay.
Oh no.
What?
Oh, I didn't meditate that one spot, so now I'm all the way back at the point where you just got pulled.
Oof.
I'm kind of having a how did I get here?
I'm still having trouble processing tit in a bowl.
It's because you're taking it literally.
Well, what the fuck is it supposed to mean, though? Like,
as I said, it's as useful as. Not fucking useful, is it?
Shut up, man. There's a reason to everything. I'm just like, there's no correlation. There's no. It's just weird. I mean,
it's the Jedi.
I is the confused.
Understood.
And again, why should I try making sense of fucking Canadian sayings, considering what your prime minister is? You know, an asshole. And a jackass who doesn't understand how weapons work, and how general psychology works. Because you give a man a gun does not necessarily mean he's gonna shoot the next person.
I think my game just fucked up.
Did it crash?
It froze.
Wait.
Yeah, I can... Yeah.
Wait, hold on, let me... Let me look on stream. I had a feeling at some time...
I said, fuck this Tomb Guardian, I'm not fighting him, so I pulled the rope to me and then jumped.
Oh.
And now I'm stuck.
Oh no. Oh no. This game is totally polished. The game does have a tendency to freeze.
Do I wait? Do I close app?
I mean, you're frozen, dude. There's no loading. As far as I can tell, there's no loading.
Because if I close up, it'll stop the stream more.
I know, that's why I'm kind of hesitating. But, well, I mean, what other choice do you have? I mean, hey, you might just have to call it 2.5 or whatever, or Part 2 out of 2. Polish!
Yeah. Well, due to obvious technical difficulties, I will be right back.